Something you built your financial life around is quietly ending, Capricorn, and no amount of willpower can save it. This is not a bad month, it is a demolition, the kind that clears space for something you could not have built while the old structure was still standing. At the same time, a partner or close friend is ready to move a shared plan forward today, offering exactly the kind of momentum you have been craving. The catch is figuring out whether this new opportunity is actually new, or the same old game wearing a different face. The bigger picture. From the Western perspective, Pluto continues its slow demolition of an old financial setup, a banking arrangement, property deal, or budget built around a version of you that no longer fits. This August marks a particularly sharp shake of that process, ending one chapter so a more powerful one can begin. Meanwhile, the moon moves through Scorpio today, activating your 11th house of friends and future plans, while trining Mars in Cancer and your 7th house of partnership, a genuinely supportive combination for collaboration. In Vedic tradition, the moon's earlier position in Libra is linked to emotional security and a broad sense of well-being, especially if you approach the day with a clear strategy. Layer these together, and you get a day built for rebuilding, financially and relationally, but only if you stay deliberate about it. Love and ambition. Here is what deserves your full attention today. That trine between the Scorpio moon and Mars in Cancer makes this a strong window for a partner or ally to help carry a shared goal forward, whether that is a joint project, a social plan, or a future you are building together. Your practical leadership works best right now when you propose the plan clearly, invite one useful adjustment, and confirm exactly what happens next. But later, the moon squares Jupiter, pulling shared money, trust, or intimacy directly into the conversation. And this is where the real test hides. Here is the reframe worth remembering. What looks like a fresh partnership opportunity may actually be the same old financial pattern wearing a new face, unless you read the fine print this time. Do not let good momentum talk you out of confirming the cost and the expectations before you commit. On the personal side, your usual cool exterior may be quietly working against you with a group you actually want to bond with. Revealing a few real details about who you are outside of work, without overdoing it, tends to speed up that connection more than staying composed ever will. Inner world and guidance. Some old strain may still be sitting in your body and your schedule, and letting go of it, even gradually, will genuinely help. Avoid unnecessary financial risk right now, and pay a little more attention to heavier, richer meals than usual. If you are in a relationship, an honest conversation on a date outside your normal routine tends to land better than staying guarded. If you are single, current transits suggest a connection with someone Libra-natured could feel unusually easy. Some Vedic practitioners might suggest wearing crimson today to support the day's more optimistic energy, and avoiding postponing anything important after 3:15 in the afternoon, though any remedy works best alongside your own chart. The opportunity you have been waiting for may be closer than it looks, not because the old game restarted, but because you finally have the self-control to play a better one.